Freddy moved here on the 9th of April, so just about 2 weeks ago. He came from Fossil Rim, which is just on the other side of Dallas. He had a little short drive to get here, but he made it safe and sound. He's getting accustomed to his new home here. He's made friends with all of our current herd of giraffe. He's settling in. It's going to take him a little bit more time to get used to all the new faces of Tyler, but he is really excited to be here in his new home. Right now he's staying with Nyla. She is one of our oldest giraffe here. She's had calves of her own, so she's very motherly, very nurturing. She's very patient and kind, and so during the days, he will spend his time with Nyla. And then in the evenings, we have 2 younger giraffe who he also spends time with. So he's getting the full spectrum of behavior, from our youngest Xena June, who's a little bit fiery. He's getting to experience her, and we have another named Opal, who's, pretty easygoing, and then there's Nyla, who is just calm and mellow. So he's got all sorts of personalities to live with. He's only going to get bigger and stronger. He's already, you could see the muscle he has, and he's only going to get to be taller. Right now he's about 9.5, 10 feet. It'll take some time to get him used to the setup here. He came from more of a safari style park where there were cars driving through, so he's kind of surprised us. He's really great with vehicles, obviously. He's great with all of the sounds that typically startle a giraffe. He's great with all of those, but then with people, he's a little standoffish. He's a little startled, and so for us as his keepers, for the next couple weeks, we're going to be doing everything we can to reinforce that we're here to help him. We're his friends. We want him to succeed and to thrive, and so for the next couple weeks, we're just going to do everything we can to reinforce that all of us keepers and all of the folks in Tyler who want to come eventually one day and feed him lettuce were his friends.
And how long do y'all see it would take to where he'd be comfortable to be around people?
That is that's a tricky question, because our last giraffe, who came from Fossil Rim, she warmed up in about a month, but she was just the opposite. She was pretty people friendly, but she was startled by the noises and the sounds of odd things like the vehicles and things like that. So he's just the opposite. So we can hope that in time, maybe give us a couple weeks, a month or two, to really hammer home that we're his friends, then I hope the people of Tyler will get to meet him. People are super excited to see him, and I absolutely understand. We are stoked to have him here. We really hope that, this is a place where people are able to come and experience the amazing things that giraffe have to offer. They're incredibly gentle giants, and everybody wants to love on them. We all do too, but it's just going to take us a little time to get him acclimated, and I know the people of Tyler will fall in love with him just as soon as he's ready. We've got an incredible herd here. We've got 3 girls who are just absolute rock stars. They're incredible ambassadors for their species, and we'd love to have everybody at least come say hi to them if they can't see Freddy, but he'll be out soon enough.